Andy Brar with GetConnected Media joining us now with some spring technology items. And you have a whole array of things that are going to help us out with our springtime activities.
Yeah, you know, it is spring. It doesn't feel like it, but I know we have a long weekend coming and we got some good weather, so this is perfect timing to show this spring technology.
All right, you're starting off with something called the Orbi. What
yes,
is it?
Okay, so this is called the Orbi outdoor satellite. And what it is Orbi is what's called mesh technology. So we have dead spots in our homes for years, but now they have this new type of router that's called a mesh router. And basically, Orbi is what they have indoors, but this is the outdoor version. So now you can bring Wi-Fi into your backyard or on your back deck. And so the Orbi Outdoor is basically designed for the elements. So it comes with a stand. You could also mount it. But what it does is it can handle rain, it can handle snow.
Oh, wow.
It can handle all the kind of elements. Now, you have to have the Orbi Wi-Fi system indoors to utilize this. And basically what it is, it's like the cell phone towers that we have when we're walking around with our phones.
Like a little booster for that.
Yeah, and so what you do is, say you have like a multi-floor house. You would put one of these on each floor so that you'll have no dead spots. But now with the Orbi Outdoor, you bring that outside as well. So I'm going to try this weekend because I have a big backyard.
So what kind of range are we talking about?
Okay, so if you install this in your backyard, you're going to get 2,500 square feet of additional Wi-Fi coverage.
Okay,
in addition to
like a radius around that?
That's right. In addition to like the 5,000 that the Orbi Wi-Fi system would get in your home. So
not bad.
It is really cool. I'm going to try this out this weekend to see if it really works, because that's the last frontier for my home is the back deck.
Because when you're in your backyard and you're supposed to be relaxing, enjoying the outdoors, you want to be on your phone, right?
Well, you know, no, you know what it was? Okay, I was playing Spotify on my phone, on my Wi-Fi network, and then I moved onto the data plan, and it was on for like 6 hours.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so I was like, I got to solve this problem.
So that's going to help you solve that problem.
Yeah.
You'll also rather have something called the Arlo Go. What does this do for us?
Okay, so Arlo is the industry leader for wireless security cameras. And what they do basically is they use your Wi-Fi network, and then you can put these around your house to get you know, a camera footage. But the Arlo Go takes it one step further, because you put a SIM card in here and you can take it anywhere. So imagine you have a boat on a marina and you want to keep track of what's going on. You could set this up, put a data card in it. It has a rechargeable battery inside here that will last for 6 months.
Wow.
And you could set it up, and anytime somebody comes into that or triggers motion or sound, you get a push notification on your phone, and then you can see a live view, or it records everything into the cloud.
Okay, so for something where, you know, you're not going to have a lot of activity, but if there is activity, you want to know right away. You
want to know right away, and you're not there. So you could use this when you're camping. You could put it on your campsite to make sure nobody's going into your, you know, or even pets or critters.
Have like a cabin or something like that.
Absolutely. And so it uses a SIM card, and what's really cool about it is you can do that live view, but there's also a microphone in here. So if you see somebody breaking into your cabin, you can actually talk to them and have two-way communication right from your phone. So it's a really good security solution for people out there that need to watch something from far away. As long as you have data there, like with your cell phone, you can put a SIM card in here and then get all that footage in a live stream in 1080p HD quality.
But it is an investment at $549.
If you buy it outright, but what you're going to see is the carriers are going to have like 2-year plans, just like they do with the cell phones if you want it. But it's really catered to that person that has something that they need to watch remotely at all times, just for that peace of mind.
Okay, I think the next item you have is going to be the biggest hit here. It's called the Meter.
Yes.
Tell us more about it.
This is the world's first wireless meat thermometer, and it is awesome. I actually saw this in Vegas at the Consumer Electronics Show, and I've been waiting all winter for this to come out.
I know, because the first thing is I looked at it and I thought, okay, for a meat thermometer, that's actually quite thick, like it's quite sturdy.
Yes. So the way it works is, say you're cooking a steak. In the app, you can say, okay, I'm going to cook a steak. I want it medium rare. And then what you do is you insert this right into the meat, put it back on the grill, grab yourself a beer, and all of a sudden, you're going to get a push notification once that internal temperature hits the medium rare on your phone.
That is so convenient.
Yes, because, you know, a lot of people, we judge if meat's cooked by the outside, but it's really the internal temperature.
And then you want to make sure, obviously, that it's placed in exactly the right spot, so you're getting the correct temperature reading.
That's right. So it has on the back side, it does the ambient temperature, outdoor temperature, and then what you have to, it has a line on here of how much you have to insert it into the meat. But once you do that, it's just mad. Like, you're going to be able to cook the perfect meat. another thing I will be trying this weekend.
You're going to impress everyone in your backyard.
Yes, well, I'm not going to tell them my little secret unless they're watching this right now.
Very cool. Okay, and if you're going for a bike ride and if you have a light on your bike that requires batteries, well, now you have one that doesn't need any batteries at all.
Yeah, this is really cool, and it's all because of LED light technology, which really doesn't really require much energy. This is like the first battery-free light that I've seen, and what it uses is magnets, believe it or not.
Crazy.
So
here's how you could do that.
So here's how it works. You would insert this onto your spoke of your bike.
Okay.
And then this magnet you put on your wheel. Every time it goes around, it touches this and then it starts to flash. So as you're riding your bike, this light's constantly going to be blinking. So it'll tell if other people, or if you're riding at nighttime, if it's you know, that you're around, so that
if you're stopped, it's not going to be working then.
Well, yeah, exactly. You got to keep biking, but it's using this magnet technology, which is pretty impressive. Every time it goes around, it triggers it, and then the light will come on.
Yeah, it's one less thing to think about. You don't have to replace that battery, right?
Yes, and I think with springtime, a lot of people are going to be using their bikes or getting their bikes out. We got some great bike lanes in Vancouver.
Yeah, especially with the price of gas right now. I think a lot of people are using their bikes.
I think a lot of people are going to be pumping their tires on their bikes, especially with those gas prices.
Definitely. Andy, thank you so much. Some great spring tech items. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.